Hello everyone, happy Earth Day in the green Metaverse. It is our pleasure to be here, leveraging the strong global community of Agrant and telling you our story starting from my home country, China, about how we convert the message of environmental protection to the young generations globally. Inert Plan was launched at the end of last year by Meiji Zhongguo, IM's Group China, which is a leading digital transformation agency serving global Fortune 500 clients in Greater China region. Inert Plan is committed to transforming environmental causes into fun activities, and we want to encourage maximum involvement and engagement of various campaigns we initiated, injecting the mindset of environmental protection into the interests of young lifestyle. This remains the core of our many research, promotion, and practices. Actually, young generations are all about the eco-lifestyle. Inert Plan believes that environmental protection isn't something that is called upon, but rather organically integrated with their everyday life. That being eco-friendly isn't just a fad, but a daily norm. Which is why that environmental protection should go beyond a slogan and reform into actions and participations. So we prop into the young curiosity and call on all young artists, musicians, and designers to join us to make an impact and spark more youthful creations and inspirations. While keeping up with the young generation, Inert Plan is also keen on promoting fashionable, entertaining, and scientific side of environmental causes, combined with their interest in life, to naturally drive the willingness and more effective communications at the same time. We know that the young generation right now love music and all things related. So we thought, why don't we create a song for environmental protection and fill the topic with endless imagination? And so we did. Towards the end of last year, we invited China's techno pioneer Ma Haiping compose our very first single, The Indifferent Drift, shining a light on marine ecology. Upon releasing, the experiential music sparked so much passionate conversations on the topic between us and our young audiences. It was an absolute delight that we decided instantly to create more environmental songs of different styles with talented music creators. To young generations, fashion is not only their tangible form of creativity, but also the most direct source of inspirations and self-confidence. We see that many renowned designers promoting the concept of eco-friendly fashion. I myself have participated in the content construction of Shanghai Fashion Week, which is partly also taking place today on X Spaces as a Metaverse experience, and also a key contributor for the Sustainable Development Forum of the event. We worked with the top fashion designers in the field and organization committee by turning environmental protection into fashion statement. We narrowed the gap between young generation and eco-awareness, and together with the use of fashion items to bring forth the creativity and style of the positive cause. The sweaters and the t-shirt that you see here are designed by our own team, telling a story of deformed dolphin after being shackled by plastic waste. We deconstructed the animal with artistic expression. You can see the details here. We then adapted the design onto our clothing pieces, which lots of young fans took to the streets. We posted them on our WeChat. Tons of orders were made. These ideas worked out well then. We could really make a profit, but that's not what after. We just fuels us in the continuous effort of promoting the fashionable side of environmental protection. These eco-friendly items are designed by Chen, yet another super talented Chinese designer known internationally. She's also the beautiful mind behind this year's Winter Olympic flag bearer costumes for the opening ceremony. We worked with Chen as she shares her vision on fashionable environmental cause, but also as one of the top fashion powerhouses. She holds a magical spot over China's trend-riding youngsters. There's this old saying that goes like, "Love me, love my dog." The youth follow the trend set by her ad. They follow her fashion, and we, of course, then follow her environmental actions. An interesting find-out may be amplified by COVID-19. We observed that right now some young people are becoming homebodies. In China, we call them socializing, which means social via electronic devices at home, such as games, Metaverse community, and high-tech forum. At the beginning of our Metaverse marketing, our team adapted virtual and technological techniques to promote meta-cosmic environmental protection. And us and an agency become a professional Metaverse marketing company in the industry. In January, we launched an all-virtual scene production video created by our team. The video shows 4 humans walking on the surface of a bottle, and out of the blue, the bottle rolls and disappears. This bottle symbolizes the earth. Some actions we carelessly take on a daily basis that seems insignificant may eventually lead to the end of the earth, even the end of the mankind. Since launch, the video was covered by a series of major domestic media. As you can see, young people are highly interested in anything blockchain plus metaverse and decentralized IT with avatars, so we must also incorporate new ideas and technologies in promoting environmental protection. I'm proud to say Meiji Zhongguo Arms Group China is at the cutting edge of keep up with the trend. As our team has served the world Fortune 500 clients for more than 18 years, we also have our own unique perspective on the cause of environmental protection and public welfare. We specialized in studying the user market. We collect a series of topics about self-beings and the society with emotional resonances, and at the same time, we also support young people to live, socialize, decompress, and care about environmental causes with their own real attitudes and flair. Apart from what we discussed, our young generations also care about urban and in-home environment, photography, sports, art exhibition, and so on, which is why that Inert Plan will tirelessly explore various fields, creating a buzz across industries, and at the same time attracts more architects, artists, photographers, and many more content creators to speak and share. This video of plastic bags you see now was made from a series of still frames captured by China contemporary photographer Fan Xi for us. We had just released this work in March. Through this piece, we wanted to express that the plastic bag itself isn't an original thing. It's just misplaced. We should always have the options to choose how we deal with our relations, us to things, and us to the world. After all, only in good ecological environment can we incubate and fulfill the beautifully diversified interests of young people. In the plan, we always remember the reason why we started. Let the cause of environmental protection and the public welfare boil with endless creativity and joy. If someone told me one day, Laura, your project is great fun, we want to be part of it, that is all that I'm after. And I know what we have done are worthwhile. Thank you.